Gold prices have bounced back on Friday, recovering from their lowest level in nearly a week as investors wait for key US inflation data that could shape the next move on interest rates. Spot gold rose around 0.5%, trading close to $4,950 an ounce after slipping sharply a day earlier. On Thursday, gold dropped almost 3%, falling below the important $5,000 level as global markets saw heavy selling and investors moved away from risk. Analysts say precious metals largely fell alongside equities, without any major new economic trigger, but volatility has remained high. Gold has also been under pressure this week after strong US job figures suggested the American economy is still running hotter than expected. That has reduced hopes of early interest rate cuts, with markets now pricing in 2 small cuts later this year, possibly starting in June. Gold usually performs better when interest rates are lower because it does not offer returns like bonds. Meanwhile, oil prices also edged lower on Friday and are heading for a second straight weekly decline. Brent crude slipped slightly to around $67 a barrel, while US crude traded near $63. Earlier this week, oil prices had risen on fears that tensions between the United States and Iran could disrupt supply. But those concerns have eased after President Donald Trump suggested a nuclear deal with Iran could still be reached within the next month. Analysts say that has reduced the immediate geopolitical risk premium in oil markets. At the same time, the International Energy Agency has warned that global oil demand growth may be weaker than expected this year, while supply could exceed demand. Oil prices were also weighed down by reports of a major buildup in US crude stockpiles and expectations that Venezuelan oil export could increase in the coming months as sanctions are eased. So for now, both gold and oil markets remain highly sensitive, reacting quickly to inflation data, central bank expectations, and geopolitical headlines.